Alright guys, there's finally some gameplay footage of WWE 2K15 that has been uploaded by people attending Gamescom. I don't have permission to post it, so I'll put a link to it in the video description, but I do want to talk about what was seen in the video, as there's some cool new stuff that it reveals. First off, it looks amazing. The superstar models, the arena, the crowd, even the new ref, it all looks to be a huge jump from 2K14 and it just looks so lifelike. Let's start out with entrances, of which we'll only see part of Randy Orton's, which shows him making his way to the ring in the Raw arena wearing his black RKO shirt like the one shown here in 2K14, with the entrance animation being entirely new, as 2K have confirmed that all entrances have been redone this year. Once we get to the match, we see the new Darkade ref call for the bell to get the action underway, and then we see a new player hub appear on screen, which I've recreated here. The new hub has a few parts to it. We've got the superstar's name and render, followed by a 3-level health bar that starts out green, then changes to yellow and red as you take more damage. Underneath that, we'll have a second thinner bar which keeps track of your stamina, and this too has 3 levels to it, starting out light blue and then turning a darker blue once it empties, and finally turning red once you're exhausted. Under the stamina bar, you'll also notice a percentage, and this keeps track of your momentum, so once this hits 100% you'll gain a signature and then finisher, with the HUD also keeping track of how many you have stored. Aside from the new HUD, also noticeable in the gameplay is a new icon in the word escape when you're on the mat after taking a move, and this is part of a new system to help you get back to your feet, which says you have to rotate the right analog stick to find a sweet spot, which then allows you to get up instead of the old method of mashing the buttons. So these are two of the new elements to the gameplay this year. Personally, I'm not a fan of the on-screen HUDs as I usually turn them off, but it does make a lot of sense to have it on so you can keep track of your stamina and see how close you are to gaining a signature or finishing move. As for the new escape mechanic to get off the mat, I actually really like that, and I think that would have been good to use on breaking point submissions too, as constantly mashing the buttons to escape can become a pain after a while. As for the actual moves and animations that you see in the gameplay, it's not the greatest match that you'll ever see, as the guy playing as Orton just seems to be running around and throwing strikes, which you'll actually notice starts to empty your stamina bar. It does show some of the new animations of superstars getting up after a move though, showing off some of the new selling animations which do look a lot better. So there you go, that's all there is for now, but if there's any more leaked footage from Gamescom, I'll be posting it on Twitter instead of putting up a video, unless it shows some new features in action. So if you want to see those, you can follow me on Twitter at SmackNetwork, and I'll also be sharing them on Facebook in the SmackTalks forum, of which all links in the video description. So now we've seen the first bit of footage, let me know what you think of it in the comments. It is strange seeing the first footage being from an off-screen camera and not proper footage, but hopefully IGN give us something later on. Until then though, I'll catch you later.